Hey guys, Britton, Lynn, Fox Sports Next. I'm here with the publisher of Longhorn Digest, Kevin Flaherty. We're here at Pro Day where 14 guys from the Longhorns football team are competing right here to impress some of the coaches and scouts from teams all over the nation and the NFL. Now, today's been a pretty long day for these guys. They started around 10:30. It's about 1 o'clock. They're still going. Who really needed today to really improve their draft stock and to stand out? Hey guys, I'm Britton, Lynn, and this is the 60-second drill. In 60 seconds, I'll fill you in what's going on in Crimson Tide athletics. In a rivalry that dates back to 1899, the Tigers now hold a 27-20 series advantage over the Aggies. Malcolm Brown comes into his freshman season at Texas after being the #1 recruited running back in the nation. But the rookie doesn't come in alone. Longhorns veteran running back Fozzie Whitaker is helping the newcomer out. You also had another incredible experience going to Pasadena, winning a national championship. What was that like? This guy's a great competitor, and I talked with his coach, David Wetzel, this year, and I said, what about him can we not see in his highlights? What are the intangibles? And he was telling me that this guy is a beast in the weight room. He works out hard. He studies in the film room, and that's definitely something that's going to help him at the college level. Jackie Trina does a lot of damage in the batter's box, but it was a jewelry box that started her career with the Tide. Despite the loss, Alabama still has 3 more SEC opponents left on their schedule. Reporting from Baton Rouge, thanks for joining me today on the SB's red carpet. I'm Britton Lynn for ESPNU. Despite playing behind a Heisman Trophy winner, Richardson said he's learned a lot from Mark Ingram and is willing to do whatever it takes to help the team. Here at the Kirk Herbstreit National Kickoff Classic in Cowboys Stadium. Now, we already spoke about Game 1 a little bit. We're going to move on to Game 2. It was Skyline Dallas versus Cocoa, who came all the way from Florida. But these coaches, players, and fans aren't trying to make a fashion statement. They're trying to make a difference. He's ranked #1 in punt returns in his district. He's ranked #5 in passing in his district and ranked #4 in rushing in his district. He could play any position on the field. Not only is he the quarterback for his high school, but also he plays cornerback and has gotten 2 interceptions this season. So extremely talented player. Well, 14 seems to be a lucky number for Alabama after the Crimson Tide won their 14th national championship. 14 guys from the team competed in Alabama Pro Day in front of coaches and scouts from all 32 teams. We spoke with some of the guys after Pro Day to see how it went.
Growing up, that's all I wanted, to have the chance to play in the NFL and to have the opportunity to go to the first round with as much talent as you have in the draft, especially this year, that definitely means a lot to me. I feel like I did a really good job. A lot of people, first at the combine, there was question about my weight and about my speed, and I feel like I proved a lot of people that even though I'm a big guy, I can still move. And as far as today go, a lot of people want to see me in coverage, see me open my hips and run around. I feel like I did a really good job in that too.
Although Dante Hightower didn't participate in the 40-yard dash at Pro Day, he ran a 4.71 in the 3-cone drill and a 7.53 in the shuttle. Head coach Nick Saban spoke on the captain's versatility and unique intangibles.
I think that he's really done it all here. I mean, he's got a lot of diversity as a player because he's played a lot of different positions. I think he's going to offer the same thing at the next level. Inside backer, nickel backer, defensive end, odd rusher, so there's not very many other things that you can do, and I think he does all those things very well. I think he's very smart. He has leadership qualities, and I think people are starting to recognize that the more and more they're around him.
But Hightower wasn't the only impressive athlete at Pro Day. Cornerback Dre Kirkpatrick, who's expected to be a top 15 draft pick, was also turning heads.
I feel like I did a pretty good job, man. My size, there was a big question, could I move with the size? And, I feel like that was one of the goals. And, I feel like that was something that I needed to go out here and prove to people. And I feel like I did a great job of trying to achieve it, not achieving, just trying to achieve it. And, the only thing I can do is give my best. Well, to me, it's really not all about money. It's all about, bettering myself and the goals that I want to reach, But getting that money, that means pretty much to me just go out there and get it. Everything's on the line. Just try to achieve what you want to achieve. So that's pretty much what it means to me.
The reigning national champion spoke on how playing under a successful team and one of the nation's top coaches has prepared them for the next level.
We definitely have a lot of exposure out here. There's a ton of teams out here. You know, we got so many guys that are a lot of guys going high in the draft. A lot of players can get drafted. So I think that definitely helps because you're going to have the most exposure you can have with some of the players we have here. So I think it definitely helped out a lot.
We're always pleased that we have guys drafted and getting opportunities to have a career at the next level, and obviously if you're first-round draft pick, that's going to enhance your chances of doing that.
Of course, playing with Coach Saban, I feel like he's the best coach in the nation, and he runs a pro system defense and a pro system team, so you're always going to get an opportunity when you come in and play.
One of the NFL prospects here at Pro Day who performed considerably well was cornerback Phelan Jones, who had a 37.5 vertical, weighed in at 5'10", 199, and ran a 4.65 in the 40. Reporting from Tuscaloosa, Alabama for Fox Sports Next, I'm Britton Lynn.